Let's take a look at the National Electrical Code 2011 edition. At the very beginning of your code book, this will be on the page right before the table of contents. You will find the National Electrical Code 2011 edition. And this tells you here that the code was prepared by the National Electrical Code Committee and acted upon by the National Fire Protection Agency at its June Association Technical Meeting. Now if we look down, you'll see here history and development of the National Electrical Code. If you look here in this first paragraph, it says that the original code was developed in 1897 from the effort of different insurance, electrical, architectural, and allied interests. Now if you think about this for just a moment, you've got insurance companies that are providing insurance to buildings that are being built and then wired. They want to make sure that their investments are, well, actually any company is in business to make money. So if people are building buildings and they're not following or not providing safe installations, then you could see how this could cost insurance companies lots of money. So it was in their best interest to help formulate some sort of set of rules or guidelines that people should need to follow when performing installations. Also, if you think about from an architectural standpoint, if someone is building a building, you've got a particular company that construction company that builds buildings. If all construction companies, or if everyone involved in the building trades had to follow a certain set of guidelines, then you could be pretty sure, if you were someone purchasing a building, you would know that it was built in a safe manner if all the construction companies were following a set rules. The code is published every 3 years, and I'm looking right here, this paragraph here. You'll see that proposals are made to the committee recommending changes or improvements or whatever to the regulations in the code book. And what they do is the committee will make revisions to the code book, and then this information is sent out and circulated to all members of the National Electrical Code Committee and is made available to other interested members for public review and comment. So let's say that you were an engineer or you were involved with a really large construction company and you didn't necessarily agree with a particular revision, then you could object to that revision. And then after a certain amount of time where the public has that opportunity to make comments, the code making panels are going to meet. They will act on each comment, report their actions to the National Electrical Code Committee, and then these actions are going to be recorded, and this will then fall into or be taken into account into the new National Electrical Code. You can see here that the 2011 edition is the 52nd edition, and you see that it tells you that it supersedes all other previous editions, and right here are all the previous editions of the National Electrical Code. Now notice that as far as the National Fire Protection Agency is concerned, the code is purely advisory. However, it is made available to a wide variety of both public and private uses to help maintain life and property protection. There's your key term right there, life and property protection. As long as the builder follows the rules and regulations set forth in the National Electrical Code, then the installation should be a safe installation which will protect both life and property.